Just me stepping back in the booth. Boom, fast flames coming out the kitchen, pressure cooker style. I was born in the furnace, raised in the fire. Talk slow, nah bro, I rap like a tire. Spinning on the block with the Glock in the choir. Every line spit sparks like I lit up a wire. Click clack, no rest, I don't nap with the weak. I was running from the sirens while I'm stacking the beef. Got a full plate now, but I fast in the feast. I was raised with the wolves, now I snap with the teeth. Never back down, ride out, whole hood behind me. Street made soldier, real G's co-sign me. Enemies talk, but they never gon' find me. Ghost in the smoke when the pressure define me. Pressure cooker, we don't crack, we pop. Talk loud here, you get cooked on the spot. Whole squad move like a cartel wave. This that chopper style, every syllable blaze. Pressure cooker, whole block got steam. Fast flow king with a full clip dream. If you testing the name, better come correct. Cause we don't do warnings, we just eject. Tick tick boom when I jump on the track. I'm a menace with the sentence, put the city on my back. Got a blade in the rhythm, I cut through slack. And I ghost out clean while I fade to black. No safe zone, just red zones, we bust chrome. No fed phones, just flip phones and trap tones. Say my name and I appear in the storm like a legend from the south. Fully battle worn, fast tongue, heavy lungs. I don't breathe, I blast. You just rap for the show, I rap for cash. This ain't TikTok bars, this a burial script. Chop flow so cold it can murder a mix. This ain't music, this a mission. Every syllable a switchblade, every line a loaded vision. You feel me? I got the venom and rhythm, I hit him with minimum pity. I'm running the city with lyrical clips. I'm flipping the syllables quicker than bullets. I'm fitting like choppers with infinite flips. Get in the pit with the predator, never repetitive. Better be ready for war, veteran with etiquette. Never been delicate, I'm setting the score. Drum line in my bars, automatic with schemes. Running red lights on the mic, no dreams. Only moves with a cause, only talk with a grind. I'm the pressure in the pipe when you cross that line. Pressure cooker, we don't crack, we pop. Talk loud here, you get cooked on the spot. Whole squad move like a cartel wave. This that chopper style, every syllable blaze. Pressure cooker, whole block got steam. Fast flow king with a full clip dream. If you testing the name, better come correct. Cause we don't do warnings, we just eject.
Hey, this that Georgia flame, this that bullet tongue rhythm. This ain't rap, this a mission in motion. We don't walk, we spin blocks in devotion. Let's cook.
Southside stepping out, came out the mud. Every verse got weight like a brick in the trunk. Used to run from the law, now I run with the bag. Whole clique, all wolves, no sheep in the pack. I got flame in my chest, I was built by the heat. I don't rap for the fame, I spit war in the beat. Ain't no peace in my zone, just chrome and ambition. Every word a grenade with precision and vision. This the South Flame Symphony, blazing with pride. Chopper tongue spinning, watch the phone lines die. Ain't no gimmicks in my camp, just dope and grind. Fast flow, real talk, every bar rewind. South Flame Symphony on cap, we crash. Put the weight on the beat, let it snap like glass. In this world full of fakes, I'm the voice they miss. GA blood in my bars, that real raw mix. Okay, now look, I don't dance with snakes, I just slide with truth. Every bar like a blade when I lace this booth. Got the gas in the match, let it spark and poof. I'm a ghost in the night with a chopper tooth. Brrr, let it ring in the silence. I move like a code, no guidance. If the streets talk back, I respond with timing. Lyrics hit hard like sirens. Boom, boom, boom with the syllable stacks. No fiction in the flow, this a GA fact. I'm a pressure-built poet with a trap-bred tack. Every bar full clip, I don't never hold back.
Hear that? That's the sound of silence before the storm. Every real one knows. The ones who talk less, move more. Now spin that. Now spin that.
I'm a beast in the booth, breathing fire and bursts. Let a verse unload, put a beat in a hearse. I go clack, clack, clack with the rhythm and curse. Like a southern assassin, I was blessed, not cursed. I move too fast, got talk in my tone. With a grip on the pen like I'm clapping at chrome. Every letter around, every rhyme is on. I'm the ghost writer's ghost, leave the legends the throne. I don't stutter, I flutter, I flow through the pain like a chopper that's chopping a hole in the game. They talk, I aim, they flex, I flame. It's that street coded, never folding name.
at it. Still in my lungs, fire in my jacket. From the bottom of the map where the shadows lurk. Raised in the smoke, now I'm putting in work. Yeah.
I came from the throne of the trenches. Pain in my eyes, no repentance. Bullets talk loud like a sentence. Now I move ghosts, no attendance. Cash in the stash, gold teeth, flash. Enemies fade when the wolves dash. Fade when the wolves dash. I came from the throne of the trenches. Pain in my eyes, no repentance. Bullets talk loud like a sentence. Now I move ghosts, no attendance. Cash in the stash, gold teeth, flash. Enemies fade when the wolves dash. Fade when the wolves dash. I was raised with a siren's cry, where dreams get chalked and the real ones die. Mama told me, boy, don't fold, but the block got hot and my heart went cold. Now I roll through the city like a phantom breeze. All black fit with a Glock and keys. Tatted up arms, got a map of scars, each one telling a tale from behind the bars. Broke bread with the jackals, learned the code. One eye open on every road. Now I spit like the barrel on a Draco burst. Every rhyme like a curse from the corner's dirt. I came from the throne of the trenches. Pain in my eyes, no repentance. Bullets talk loud like a sentence. Now I move ghosts, no attendance. Cash in the stash, gold teeth, flash. Enemies fade when the wolves dash. Fade when the wolves dash. War paint drip when I slide through lanes. Blood in my past can't bleach some stains. Fake ones folded like paper planes, but I rose like a king from the chain link chains. Street baptized with the chrome and ash. Now I talk money in a leather stash. Snakes in a circle, had to trim that grass. Now my whole team meet and we moving fast. Still posted where the dark clouds hover. Still loyal to the game like a bloodborne brother. Got pain in my pen, truth in my lines. Still hear sirens echo in my rhymes. It's hard in the jungle when you walk alone. Heart full of struggle, soul turned stone. But I ain't never back down, never fold chrome. Now the game is my seat and I built my throne. I came from the throne of the trenches. Pain in my eyes, no repentance. Bullets talk loud like a sentence. Now I move ghosts, no attendance. Cash in the stash, gold teeth, flash. Enemies fade when the wolves dash. Fade when the wolves dash.
Still toe step with a king's ambition. Built from the dust, now I'm on my mission. This for the ones who are locked and gone. From the struggle to the shine, now we on. Yeah. That guy. Still tongues. That guy. Yeah. Still toe step with a king's ambition. Built from the dust, now on my mission. This for the ones who are locked and gone. From the struggle to the shine, now we on. Still toe step with a king's ambition. Fade when the wolves dash.
Yeah. This that raw street sermon. For the block, for the hustle, for the ones still burning. Let's go. I was raised where the sirens cry, where the dreams just die, where the dealers and the fiends walk by, no lie. Mama prayed I don't end up like the boys in the yard, but I'm knee deep in smoke trying to play my cards. Every night it's a gamble, life stuck in a loop, watching OGs fall while the young ones shoot. Got no halo but I walk with a flame in my chest. This ain't fashion, this survival, dressed fresh for death. No peace in my zone, only echoes of chrome. Grew up in the war, had to build my own throne. If you talking loyalty, better show me proof. Cause in this jungle only still speak truth. No peace in my zone, just pain in my tone. Raised by the night, I became full grown. Never needed help, I just needed to grind. This is gangster scripture, every bar gets signed. They say legends don't die, they multiply. So I'm moving like a myth with a scarred up mind. I got wounds you can't Google, trust built from fire. Put respect on my name or just fuel my fire. See the code? I live it, I don't flex with frauds. Got fam in the pen, still facing God. I don't rap for clout, I rap for the pain. Every line a bullet bullet, every hook got aimed. They ain't built like me, nah, they fragile and fake. Talk tough online, but fold when it quake. Real ones quiet, we move with faith. And if it's war, I'll slide, no breaks, no breaks. Now I'm iced out calm, but my heart still heat. Got demons in suits and angels in the street. Don't need no label to define my crown. I was king in the gutter before y'all came around. From the alley to the airwaves, made my name. With a boot on my neck, still broke them chains. This that G-talk, not for the faint or fake. I'm a storm in the verse, better guard your gate. No peace in my zone, only echoes of chrome. Grew up in the war, had to build my own throne. If you talking loyalty, better show me proof. Cause in this jungle, only still speak truth. No peace in my zone, just pain in my tone. Raised by the night, I became full grown. Never needed help, I just needed the grind. This is gangster scripture, every bar gets signed. Yeah, to the ones who felt pain and made gold out of dust. Keep grinding, keep rising. We ain't chasing fame, we building legacy. Yeah. To the ones who felt pain and made gold out of dust. Keep grinding, keep rising. We ain't chasing fame, we building legacy. Yeah, I ain't need no throne, no crown. Just fear in their heart when they hear that sound. Disrespect I wear like armor, now run it. I was raised where the sirens sang lullabies. Where it looked too long, put you under skies. Where the bags don't zip and the plans don't fail. Where your word is your bond and your name don't sell. Hard cold like winter in a cell with no light. Seen brothers turn ghosts before they touch that mic. I ain't tryna be famous, just a mortal in the trap. If I die, carve my name on that gangster map. No deals, no favors, I made mine with grit. Turn scraps into hustle, turn silence to hits. I ain't never had peace, but I earned my war. Every scar on my skin is a line I wore. No crown, just respect, I don't flex, I move quiet. Built my name in the dark while the rest start riots. I don't talk much, my rap do the work. I came up from the dirt, now I'm blessed, not cursed. No crown, just respect, I don't flex, I move quiet. Built my name in the dark while the rest start riots. I don't talk much, my rap do the work. I came up from the dirt, now I'm blessed, not cursed. Every step got weight, I ain't walking for show. This path ain't lit, but my mind still glow. Got the code of the block in my veins like truth. I survived more nights than the moon got proof. I ain't scared of no judge, only fear one thing, that my name fade out like a bell with no ring. So I pour every bar like it's life in a glass. And I toast to the real ones who ain't get the last. Taught the youngins how to move without making a mess. Told them power ain't loud, it's in how you finesse. Let them call me villain, I ain't chasing fame. Just making sure my fam eat off the weight of my name. You want truth? Truth is, I never needed diamonds, just silence when I speak. Never needed gold, just loyalty that's deep. No crown, just respect, I don't flex, I move quiet. Built my name in the dark while the rest start riots. I don't talk much, my rep do the work. I came up from the dirt, now I'm blessed, not cursed. No crown, just respect, I don't flex, I move quiet. Built my name in the dark while the rest start riots. I don't talk much, my rep do the work. I came up from the dirt, now I'm blessed, not cursed. When I go, don't cry, just light one and ride. Play this joint loud, let my soul still slide. Cause I ain't leave rich, but I left a code. And that's worth more than gold in this gangster mode. When I go, don't cry, just light one and ride. Play this joint loud, let my soul still slide. Cause I ain't leave rich, but I left a code. And that's worth more than gold in this gangster mode. Y'all talk power, I am power. From the dirt to the throne, steel in my blood, fire in my tone. Yeah, I came from the mud, no silver, no spoon. Just cold nights, loud fights, one bulb in the room. Mama crying, bills high, food low, faith tested. But I learned to turn pain into cash when I pressed it. Now my phone don't ring unless the stacks involved. And my name hold weight like a war resolve. I don't trust much, just my Glock in my gut. handshake fake, every smile corrupt. Tried to kill my spirit, but I came back rogue. Now I walk like I'm built out of shadows and cold. No leash, no chain, I was bred to defy. And I don't fear death, I'd have met it eye to eye. Bloodline made of steel, I was cut from pain. Never bent, never broke, never spoke, no names. I ain't playing for the fame, I was forged in heat. This is concrete talk, this that warrior beat. Bloodline made of steel, I was cut from pain. Never bent, never broke, never spoke, no names. I ain't playing for the fame, I was forged in heat. This is concrete talk, this that warrior beat. They say gangsters don't last, well I rewrite facts. Put a decade in the game and I still spit cracks. From a cell to the stage, I evolved in the flame. Now they study my style, trying to clone my name. Talk loyalty, I bled for mine in silence. While these rappers act hard, but they fold under sirens. Whole squad built tight like a mafia code. If one fall, we all ride, that's the oath we hold. I don't flash, I invest, I don't chase, I create. Built empires from pain, turn revenge into fate. They respect me in the hoods, in the jails, in the suits. Cause I'm true to my word and I die by the roots.
It's bigger than the block, bigger than the name. It's that legacy inked in the cracks of the game.
Bloodline made of steel, I was cut from pain. Never bent, never broke, never spoke, no names. I ain't playing for the fame, I was forged in heat. This is concrete talk, this that warrior beat. So if I'm gone by dawn, just play this loud. Let them know I never folded, never chased no crowd. I was born for the dark, I was raised for the kill. This ain't rap, it's survival, bloodline made of steel. Loud, let them know I never folded, never chased no crowd. I was born for the dark, I was raised for the kill. This ain't rap, it's survival, bloodline made of steel.
Yo, this one right here, for them shadows who never made it out. For every block where respect don't come cheap. We ain't victims, we survivors. Let's get it.
Yeah. Born in the chaos, molded in flames. I don't need no love, I need fortune and names. They talk tough, but I walk with the scars. Every move I made left a mark on the stars. Tales from the curb where the shots never miss. I was praying with a pistol, kissing death with a wish. Never trust a soul where the smiles come fake. Only thing that's pure is the hustle I make. Got my hands in the dirt, but my mind on a mansion. Dreams of a boss, not a slave to expansion. Every L I took just taught me to flex. Now I speak in gold, every line is a check. We built this throne from ashes. Survived them nights so savage. Came from war zone patches. Now my crown outshines they matches. Loyalty deep in my veins. Pressure made diamonds from pain. Enemies drown in the rain. Still I walk tall through flame. I ain't asked for respect, I took that spot. Turn a half-ounce dream to a full-bag plot. Talk slick, get clipped, this ain't no game. This that real rap, gospel from the struggle and pain. Got dirt in my past and blood in my pen, but I ink every loss like I'm destined to win. Never folded, never begged, never switched for the fame. Still the same OG, just more in the frame. Money come and go, but pride that's earned. Real ones don't die, we get lessons learned. And I don't talk to the law, I don't cry for peace. I just rise like smoke when the war don't cease. Eyes on the mirror, heart on the street. I came from the cold with fire on my feet. Made from the mud, raised by the code. I carry the weight like the streets I rode. We built this throne from ashes. Survived them nights so savage. Came from war zone patches. Now my crown outshines they matches. Loyalty deep in my veins. Pressure made diamonds from pain. Enemies drown in the rain. Still I walk tall through flames. I'm the ghost in the system, glitch in the plan. Outlaw breathing while they pray I ran. Chains don't fit me, I break what they build. I ain't scared of the dark, I was born to kill. Raised on revenge, sleep with one eye wide. My name hold weight even when I hide. They copy my moves, last one standing, never had nothing to lose.
You can strip me of gold, take every dime, but you can't erase what I carved in time. This throne, it's built on pain, but I wear it like royalty. Throne made of ashes.
Yeah, out the trenches, from the mud through the fire. This ain't no fairy tale, this that real blood empire. We ain't playing checkers out here. Every move, every silence, it's war. It's war. I was born in the storm, raised in the heat, where the cops don't come and the prayers don't meet. Every night was survival, every step was war. Had to earn every crumb, couldn't ask for more. Fist bloody from the fight, heart frozen from pain. I ain't never had a lane, I carved my name. I was broke, I was feared, I was lost in the dark. Now I move like a king with a flame in my heart. I got bruises that talk, tattoos that scream. Each mark is a badge from a warrior's dream. Ain't no love in the field, only grit in the game. So I walk through the smoke while they whisper my name. Concrete crown on my dome, built from hustle, pain and chrome. I don't flinch, I don't fold. Heart made heavy, soul so cold. Through the fire, through the rain, I rise up again and again. Ain't no king without a cause. I'm the line they never cross. I'm the line they never cross. They threw dirt on my shine, try to shut my rise. Now I burn through the hate with them savage eyes. I got dreams on the dash, scars on the ride. Still I roll through the night with that demon inside. Got the past on my back, future in my hand. Told the streets I was next, now I'm taking that stand. Ain't no handouts here, just a grip of fate. Had to cut off the snakes and secure my plate. 10 toes in the war, 100 rounds in my soul. Only talk to the real, only play my role. I ain't never wore masks, I just kept it raw. I'm the story they fear when they speak that law.
No love, no peace, no fear. Just a vision and a voice in the mirror. No sleep, no help, no rest. Just a fire burning deep in my chest.
Concrete crown on my dome, built from hustle, pain and chrome. I don't flinch, I don't fold. Heart made heavy, soul so cold. Through the fire, through the rain, I rise up again and again. Ain't no king without a cause. I'm the line they never cross.
I don't pray no more, I just grind and win. If they push, I push back. I was born in sin, made peace with the dark. I embrace that zone. Now I sit on a throne that I bled to own. I see fear in the steps when I enter the room. I bring truth to the beat and the smell of doom. I don't talk for the weak, I don't dance for fame. I'm the voice of the street, I'm the war they can't tame.
I ain't the hero, I'm what happens when the pain don't break you. I wear this concrete crown, and I never bow down. 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 And I never bow I'm the line they never cross. Yeah, we never sleep, we just reload. From the trap to the throne. Grind mode eternal. I was raised in the gutter with the wolves and the scars, where the night don't blink and the sirens spark, where the fiends talk quick and the clocks run dark, where the reaper on deck and he roll in the park. Talking fast, never crash, got a stash in the dash, heavy bags in the back, 100 rounds if they flash, never lack, full attack, got the game in the graph, with a mask and a map, I be building my path.
This that grind mode, never fold, keep it cold. Out the shadows where the story's never told. Count that paper while the streets take a toll, but I was born to break the code. Heart froze, let it go.
Grind mode eternal. Grind mode eternal. Kicking up dust with a 40 in a plan. Whole team moving like a military band. Ride through the jungle with the Draco in my hand. Aiming for the top, I ain't built to understand. I don't flinch, I don't pause, keep the motion in sync. Every blink is a war, every bar's a link. From the cell to the shore, now
that grind mode. Never fold, keep it cold. Out the shadows where the story's never told. Count that paper while the streets take a toll. But I was born to break the code. Heart froze, let it go.
Grind mode eternal.
We don't sleep, nah.
Came from the dirt where the hope was thin, but the mind was sharp and the soul was sin. Now the Benz on chrome when I roll within, and I pray to the dark when the cold begin. I don't play with the petty, only move for the milli. Big smoke like I'm Billy. Hit the track, then I kill it. Every word so filthy, every bar so gritty. I'm the one they envy, I don't need your pity. Fast lane living with a past so vicious. Tattoo pain and a dream so ambitious. Code of the street in my blood, no glitches. If I shoot for the top, I don't miss no switches.
Grind mode eternal, enemies journal. Soul infernal, mind nocturnal. Strap never sleeps, so I ride with the beast. Got the crown on my head and the fire on my leash. Boom, boom. Trap never sleeps, so I ride with the beast. Got the crown on my head and the fire on my leash. Boom!
Boom! Don't speak on my name unless you speaking in fear. Round here we don't talk, we just act.
I came from the bottom where they never seen light, where the roaches in the kitchen and the fiends pipe white, where the OGs pray with the beam in sight, and the youngest throw signs ready squeeze on sight. Move quick, never flinch, that's code in the zone. Ain't a friend in the war when you grinding alone. Put a brick in the whip, now we riding in chrome. Got the 40 in the lap like I'm sitting on throne. I don't fold under pressure, I was built by the flame. Every scar on my skin just a part of the game. Now the ice on my neck drip blood with the chain, and my name ring bells like a demon unchained. No talk, just war. We don't run, we score. In the night, mask tight, bodies hit the floor. Fast whip, full clip, we don't knock that door. We blow it down, take the crown, then ask for more. Chopper gon' spit like it's running out of breath. Enemies lurking, I be dancing with death. Every step got minds, every mind got stress. But I sleep like a king while they count regrets. I was made in the mud with the wolves and the bats. Whole hood full of pain, turning boys into rats. But I chose my lane, never fall for a trap. Now I move with the sharks and the killing is fact. Blacked out, Escalade, riding too clean. Whole clique silent, but the rep too mean. Gloves on tight when we slide on the scene. Ain't a trace left behind, but the echo of a scream. No talk, just war. We don't run, we score. In the night, mask tight, bodies hit the floor. Fast whip, full clip, we don't knock that door. We blow it down, take the crown, then ask for more. Look, I ain't never had peace, only beef in the streets. Every meal came cold, had to eat with the heat. Now it's marble on the floor when I walk on the feet. They salute when I talk, I'm the voice of the East. Catch me posted on the block like I never got rich. Still hood, still grimy, still clutching that switch. Still ride for my dog, still slide for the click. Still bury them ops, no time for a glitch. I got pain in my heart and the steel on my hip. Got a code in my soul that I never let slip. Every second is a war, every move is a trip. So I smile at the grave like I'm made for this shit.
No talk, just war. One shot, blood pours. I was raised by the silence, and I die with the roar.
where the dreams go die, where the loud don't sleep and the bullets fly by, where the snakes wear suits and the killers wear ties, and the fakes make peace while the real ones ride. Mask on, gloves tight, I was made for the storm. Never bowed, never begged, I was broke, now I'm sworn. Got stripes like a tiger, got fire in my form. Now I glide through the night like a ghost reborn. Never played with the rats, never roll with the lames. I was posted on the corner with the smoke and the flame. Had to earn every stripe, had to carve out my name. Now they whisper in fear when they mention my fame. Steel in my voice, pain in my chest, war in my blood, peace never left. Move like a boss, die like a vet. I ain't talking about nothing, I just cash that check. Steel in my voice, steel in my voice. Every bar got heat like a flame, all choice. Steel in my voice, steel in my voice. From the gutter to the crown, I was born with poise. Hit 'em with the venom when I get up in the rhythm. Gotta kill 'em with the vision, never breaking my position. Every bar like a weapon, every sentence like a prison. I be moving with precision, got that soul of a villain. Got a Glock in the safe, got a scar on my face. Put the pain in the pad, now I'm winning the race. From the trap to the jet, I be been in the space. With the team in the back screaming, don't leave trace. Grew up in a war zone, mind stay cold. Every code in my brain like a bank vault gold. Never fold under pressure, never did what I'm told. I'm the blueprint now, watch the legend unfold. Steel in my voice, pain in my chest, war in my blood, peace never left. Move like a boss, die like a vet. I ain't talking about nothing, I just cash that check. Steel in my voice, steel in my voice. Every bar got heat like a flame on choice. Steel in my voice, steel in my voice. From the gutter to the crown, I was born with poise. They know I was built in the chaos, raised in the dark where the chains don't stay off. Mama said pray, but the devil kept pay off. Now I'm in the night with a soul full of takeoff. I don't beg, I don't plead, I just plot and proceed. Put the ink on the page, make the real ones bleed. When I rap, it's a creed, when I speak, they heed. This is more than a flow, this is war I breathe. Look, I don't need your likes or your fake respect. Got the crown from the mud, not a check or flex. Still stomping with the seal when the sun don't set. Still laughing at the ops who be talking on text. Steel in my voice, pain in my chest, war in my blood, peace never left. Move like a boss, die like a vet. I ain't talking about nothing, I just cash that check. Steel in my voice, steel in my voice. Every bar got heat like a flame on choice. Steel in my voice, steel in my voice. From the gutter to the crown, I was born with poise. They know I was built in the chaos, raised in the dark where the chains don't stay off. Mama said pray, but the devil kept pay off. Now I'm in the night with a soul full of takeoff. I don't beg, I don't plead, I just plot and proceed. Put the ink on the page, make the real ones bleed. When I rap, it's a creed, when I speak, they heed. This is more than a flow, this is war I breathe. I don't need your likes or your fake respect. Got the crown from the mud, not a check or flex. Still stomping with the steel when the sun don't set. Still laughing at the ops who be talking on text. Steel in my voice, yeah. It's in my voice, steel in my voice. Yo, steel in my voice, pain in my chest, war in my blood, peace never left. Move like a boss, die like a vet. I ain't talking about nothing, I just cash that check. Steel in my voice, steel in my voice. Every bar got heat like a flame.
Yeah, this that certified street sermon. Ain't no gimmicks, no gimmick talk, just facts and fire. I ain't talking tough, I'm built like that. Came from the trench where the soul turned cold, where the young boys fold and the bricks get sold, where the law don't reach and the shots get bold, where the real don't talk and the fake get told. Mask on face when I slide through the fog. 2, 2, 3, make a demon meet God. Straight from the dirt, now I ride like a dawn. Got the ice in my veins and the fire in my palm. Running through the city like a king on a roam. I was moving that weight while they scrolling on phones. Had the blade in the flame when I slept all alone. Now I'm writing my legacy straight in the stone. I'm built like that, I don't break, I attack. In the mud with the pack, I ain't never look back. From the grind to the trap, put the code in the rap. If it ain't real talk, then it don't get clapped. Built like that, built like that. Heart so dark it don't feel no scratch. Built like that, built like that, built like that. Came from the war with a soul that's cracked. Too many snakes in the game, better step with a stick, better ride with a clip, better move real slick, better think with your chest
before you talk that lip, cause the wrong little word make your whole life flip. I was raised on pain, made peace with the flame. Got scars on my name, still beast in the lane. I don't flex for the gram, I just flex for the gang. If it ain't about blood, don't mention my name. Double bag full of dirt and a plan in the stash. Put a op in the earth, turn a ghost into ash. Got the streets on my back and the steel when I dash. Every verse like a Glock, every line go blast. I'm built like that, I don't break, I attack. In the mud with the pack, I ain't never look back. From the grind to the trap, put the code in the rap. If it ain't real talk, then it don't get clapped. Built like that, built like that. Ice on my wrist, still so pitch black. Built like that, built like that, built like that, built like that. Tears dried up, now I run my track. Duh. Moving silence, I don't do threats. When I aim at a target, never miss yet. Put my pain in the ink, now my name got rep. From the hood to the hills, they salute my step. I was knee deep, broke, now the bands won't fold. Got the grill on gleam and the stories untold. Got a past full of fire, now the future on gold. But the hunger in my chest still colder than cold. Never prayed for a favor, I just took my lane. I was raised by the thunder, now I move through rain. When the system failed, I made my lane. With a chopper style flow that'll melt your brain.
Yeah, put it down, play fed when the cold's alive and the real ones bled. Ain't no peace, we pray and led. Only language spoken, bread and dread. Out of that red clay, rolling no breaks. No love where I come from, just high stakes. Fast life, corner boys, hard plates. When the fiends dance wild and the block breaks. I'm talking 45 on the dresser. Pitbull hard, no lesser. Bite through pain, out by that pressure. Count no L's, just win like treasure. Taught by the wolves how to move through fire. Never trust soul if his eyes look tired. Watch for the fakes with the clean attire. They sing for the state like a church boy choir. Bloodline pressure, Southside pain. Came from the dirt, made diamonds and rain. Move like a ghost, no face, no chain. Real ones try, fake boys get stained. Bloodline pressure, graveyard soul. Heart ice cold, no fear in the foe. Every bar played, every word gets sold. From GA land where the streets don't fold. Trouble being dreams, I was raised on scale with the fiends and the demons that dwell in hell. Learned young how to move with the heat on tail. Now I write with a blade, every verse gon' sail. Slide to the scene like a ghost on a Harley. Good fun like the bass in a Marcy. Slick with the tongue like I grew up in Sharktown. Eastside flame and my lungs don't stop me. Whole team mounted in the blacked out bands. No friends, just fam and extended ends. And the plan gon' pop and we spin again. To the sky go red and the cliffs descend. Bloodline pressure, death in the wind. We ain't here to play, we here to win. GA still like killer with visit. Prayer for the night, let the war begin. Bloodline pressure, fate in motion. So to go hard, full of ocean. Fight for the name, bleed with devotion. Live by the code, die with emotion. Yeah, that South got stories tattooed in the pavement. Every verse a gravestone, every rhyme a statement. Hustle like a chop when I step in a cipher. Every breath fire, I don't miss like a sniper. Running no breaks, I'm a lone born rider. Truth in the blood, can't fake this fight. GA boy, I was taught how to move. Push with the wolves and the talk, just proof. From the gutter to the roof, then the flow goes smooth. And the obstacle goes when the beast get loose. No deal, no script, this real life scars. Every night praying over pistols and bars. Diligence to go with a heart full of tar and a whole good bullet for whoever you are. Bloodline pressure, with a story, wisdom, not south, ain't just a place. It's a war path, and I walk in every verse. Barefoot, full heat.
I ain't built for the talking, I'm built for the blasting. War ready, I was born that way, let's go. I was born. I don't flinch, I don't freeze, I just aim and squeeze. Got blood on my sleeve, I don't beg, I don't plead. I was raised in the fire where the strong don't breathe, where the cold nights bite in the street, God's feed. One eye open when I dream of the crown, cause a friend turned foe when the paper come round. Got dirt in my soul, but my pride don't drown. I be moving like a ghost through the graveyard town. Talk slick, get erased from the game, no sound. I don't do loose ties, I don't mess with clowns. Got a list full of names in a chopper with rounds. Got a throne in the hood, I don't leave that ground. War ready always, never caught lacking. Steel in the trunk, full mag, no acting. Raised in the mud, now I'm feasting on the ashes. Heart like
like a hammer, soul full of clashes. Already always, already always. Boss of the block, no fear, no pauses. Already always, already always, already always. Masked in the dark with the heat in the garages. Look, I came up broke with a plan and a knife. Now I roll through the trap like I'm running through life. Had to fight every day just to sharpen my stripes. Now I talk with my ice and I speak with my fights. No favors, no mercy, no pause in my brain. Put pain in the pen, now the boost spit flames. I don't cry for the love, I just grind for the gain. Now the city say my name like I died in the rain. No cap, I was posting where the fiends chase ghosts. Had a dream and a stick, not a thing that was close. Now I'm touching more bread than a priest that toast. Still ride with the wolves, still eat with the most. Already always, never caught lacking. Still in the trunk, full mag, no acting. Raised in the mud, now I'm feasting on the ashes. Heart like a hammer, soul full of clashes. Already always, already always. I don't run when it's heat, I walk through the flames. Already always, already always, already always. Tattoo pain in my chest like chains. Tell him I'm a savage with a pen and a vendetta. Moving like a phantom, pulling strings like Beretta. Everything I spit be cut deep like leather. Got a cold-blooded cold, I don't fold under pressure. I remember them nights when the lights went dim and the fridge had nothing but a prayer and sin. Now I drip when I walk, let the flex begin. But I still got that rage underneath my skin. Put a op in a verse, put a verse in a hearse. I be killing every beat like it owe me first. Now the city know the name in the bag reimbursed. But I still keep the steel in the back of the Merc. I don't need your peace, I need my silence. I don't seek applause, I seek dominance. I'm war ready, always. War ready, always. Never caught lacking. Steel in the trunk, full mag, no acting. Raised in the mud, now I'm feasting on the ashes. Heart like a hammer, soul full of clashes. War ready, always. War ready, always. Boss of the block, no fear, no pauses. War ready, always. War ready, always. In the dark with the heat in the garages.
Welcome to the sermon of the streets. No preachers, no peace, just pain in the beat. Yeah, GA style, fast lane. Let's talk truth.
I was raised in the trap with a Glock in the lap. No love, just war, every word's a strap. Cook game on the stove, now I rap that crack. Got my soul in the verse, never turning back. Black hood, black mind with a heart of steel. Had to earn my name, had to bleed for real. With a page and a pen, I concealed that kill. Now I spit like clips in a verbal drill. Fast like a chopper on a high-speed run. No brakes, just fate when the grind begun. Every syllable a bullet from a silver tongue. Now I'm right in my life with a platinum gun. I live by the G-code gospel. Chains on my neck, that hostile. Came from the bottom like fossils. Now I stand tall like apostles. I live by the G-code gospel. Tales of the block, colossal. Pain in my chest, but I hustle. GA flow, no muzzle. Whispers in the alley, blood on the street. Never had peace, just ops on repeat. Seen mamas cry over shells and heat. So I gripped this pen like a piece on me. Made moves in the silence, stayed low-key. Never begged for the crown, just earned OG. Now they play my name in the courtroom sheets while I rap these bars over war zone beats. All chrome thoughts in a matte black brain. All I ever wanted was to outrun pain. But the chains got tight and the nights got strange. So I poured it in rhythm, now they feel my flame. I live by the G-code gospel. Right. Ink on my soul, that hostile life. Breaking the mold, colossal. Truth living my bars, no novel. I live by the G-code gospel. Pain in my chest, but I hustle. GA flow, no muzzle. Can't stop, won't go.
I came from the dark, where light was a myth. But I carved my name with a blade and a wish.
Talk real fast when the pain go deep. Got dreams in the trunk and the fears in the Jeep. No sleep, just streets that teach technique. Turn bars into bombs when the heartbeat peak. Came from the cut where the shadows dwell. I was baptized cold in a gangster spell. Now I spit hell from a mental shell. Every rhyme is a crime, but I do it well.
Let's go.
I came from them pipes that freeze in the winter where the lights go out, but the plot get thicker. I was posted by the stove with the heart of a sinner. Had to grind for my plate while you dine like a winner. Street taught, no books, just looks and codes. Either get it out the trap or you fold on the road. Red dirt, root, soul carved from the clay. Got a pistol in my prayer every night when I lay. Running with the demons in a spiral. Put the gas on the fire and I was viral. Talk slick in the field going primal. Every word from the soul, no recital. Chopper flow got me burning through the vinyl. Clock tick like a stick in the final. Every bar got a bang like a rifle. I'm a king in the mud, no title. Every brick got a voice. Every street got a ghost. Where the pain still talks when the pack get close. Ain't no peace in the zone, just heat and smoke. Geo fire with the flow, I don't rap, I evoke. Chopper mix, deep south born. Chopper mix, raised in the storm. I ain't never seen peace in a straight clean form. Only heard it in the wind when the young G mourned. I was raised where the dreams get buried in the morn. And your right hand man might be wide and sworn. So I move like a shadow, I don't talk too slick. I don't trust too deep, I just clutch that blick. Got stripes in the field, made moves through hell. I don't bend, don't break, I just ring that bell. G bred my spit like lava, run these tracks like a stolen charger. I go hard, got no departure, war with the beat, I'm the full-on martyr. Cut through beats like a Rambo knife, double time spin like I'm chopping life. Everything I said I done paid that price, no luck, just blood in the cold street dice. Every brick got a voice, every street got a ghost. Where the pain still talks when the pack get close. Ain't no peace in the zone, just heat and smoke. GA fire with the flow, I don't rap, I evoke. Chopper mix, deep south born. Chopper mix, raised in the storm. You ever hear voices in the silence? That's the trap speaking. Whispers of hunger, betrayal, survival. Some make it out, some get carved into the pavement. Zone 6 running in my veins when I rhyme. Every tick in my brain like a landmine time. I don't sleep, I just plot, let the cold grind shine. Yeah. You ever hear voices in the silence? That's the trap speaking. Whispers of hunger, betrayal, survival. Some make it out, some get carved into the pavement. Zone 6 running in my veins when I rhyme. Every tick in my brain like a landmine time. I don't sleep, I just plot, let the cold grind shine. Yeah. Chopper mix, raised in the storm. Yo, you ever hear voices in the silence? That's a trap speaking. Yeah. Zone 6 to the bone, chrome heart, no clone. Bulletproof mind, can't kill what's already gone. Let the drums talk. Click, clack, ride with a pitch black flag. Don't fold, don't snitch, don't lag. Run up on me, better backtrack fast, cause my soul been soaked in the concrete past. Midnight stepping, mind like a weapon. Raised in the mud, every word my confession. Pain in my breath when I lace that aggression. Clock tick fast, still preach like a reverend. Zone 6 taught me to never show fear. Heard too much death in a young man's ear. Whip no tint, got the full view clear. Still ride low with a burner in the rear. I got a bulletproof mind frame, grinding in the rain. Pain in my chest, but I smile through the flame. Never took a handout, never said names. Real ones ride, fake ones get stained. Bulletproof, mind so cold. Zone raised heart, turn fire to gold. Bulletproof, never gon' fold. G bloodline, young young lion, too bold. Running in the field like I'm built for the hunt. Never leave prints, all pressure up front. Talk like a king, but I move like a ghost. 10 toes down when the block get close. Southside bred with a northside switch. Whips on me, make the whole lane glitch. Old heads taught me never trust snitch, so my team tight knit like a cartel stitch. Say less, move more, that's code of the road. 10 years deep, now my hunger reload. Mine in the sky, but my boots in the street. Talk like a chief, every verse elite. I got a bulletproof mind frame, grinding in the rain. Pain in my chest, but I smile through the flame. Never took a handout, never said names. Real ones ride, fake ones get stained. Bulletproof, mind so cold. Zone race, heart turn fire to gold. Bulletproof, never gon' fold. G bloodline, young lion, too bold. I don't trip, I don't beg, I don't break. I just grind, I just build, I just take. From the shadows where they crawl like snakes to the sun with the gold that the real ones make. I go 0 to 100 in a verse. Every line a weapon, every bar got a curse. Never rehearsed, it's all blood in the burst. When I speak, the weak better run or get hurt. This is the code, it's embedded in my chest. Every scar from the war still beating in my flesh. Pray I don't snap, I ain't never been blessed, but I walk like a god when I come for respect.
Ain't no mercy on these blocks we roam. Only fire, steel, and broken bones. Bulletproof mind, heart cut from stone. Still 10 toes when I stand alone.
Bulletproof mind, heart cut from stone. Still 10 toes when I stand alone.
Yeah. You hear the echo? That's fear running laps. Real G's moving silence, but we speak in traps. Loaded clips of syllables, lyrical collapse. War zone rhythm, we running on maps. Let's go.
Step in the zone where the real don't fold. Chrome on the lap in the whip too cold. 10 toes deep in the code we mold. Everything I touch turn the block to gold. I was raised in the jungle talking barrels and bark. With them demons in the dark, steady lighting the spark. I don't speak on the net, I don't post my part, but I've been in the war, got stripes like Clark. Click, clack, bang, bang. Run the block, no shame. I got that chopper slang in my veins. Skirt off with a mask in flame. Enemies froze when they heard my name. Fast tongue, no leash, I spray that truth. Talking 9 mil rhythm when I hit that booth. On guard, I'm a menace, I deliver that proof. It's a lyrical drive-by when I step in the booth. I got a venomous rhythm inside of my vision. I'm breaking the system with verbal precision. I'm flipping the mission, 100 decisions. My hustle relentless, no intermission. Watch when I roll with the barrel of bars. Hard like the pavement, I carry these scars. Move with the wolves and we ride in packs. Every syllable sharp like a Mac attack. Saying my name, you better be blessed. Cause I don't do threats, I handle the rest. GA attitude, no time for stress. And my flow got bullets inside his chest. I ain't a rapper, I'm a ritual. Talk with the ghosts, every verse is spiritual. Came from the cracks where the snakes get cynical. Now I spit missiles, all facts, not fictional. Had to survive where the love ain't visible. Dreams got jacked, but my will invincible. Real ones dead, but I keep it original. This, that, gangster gospel, unforgivable. Click, clack, bang, bang. Run the block, no shame. I got that chopper slang in my veins. Skirt off with a mask in flame. Enemies froze when they heard my name. Fast tongue, no leash, I spray that truth. Talking 9 mil rhythm when I hit that booth. On guard, I'm a menace, I deliver that proof. It's a lyrical drive-by when I step in the booth. War zone rhythm, we ain't just rhyming.
We living in the crosshairs, steady climbing. This ain't music, this a code. And if you know, then you already locked and loaded.
Zone 6 bred me, clay roads fed me. Street ain't soft and the love too deadly. This ain't just rap, this pressure steady. We don't bend, we snap when ready. Zone 6 scars in my DNA. Fast with the bars like a mini AK. Mud on my name, but I still gon' spray. Chop on the beat like a dope boy play. Talk that slick, get ghost like voodoo. Real ones ride, y'all actin' Hulu. Speed in my soul, no script, just true to. Spit like rounds and the clip go through you. Born in the red, no silver, no pity. Grew in the field, not the flowers or city. Ran with the wolves, had scars by 20. And the clip don't jam when the nights get gritty. Zone born venom with a mind like flame. Heard gunshots before I ever knew fame. Never had church, just coke, crack, cane. And the prayer that the laws don't read my name. Real street code in the marrow of my teeth. Speed in my flow like the barrel underneath. Don't preach peace when I rap my grief. This Georgia life got no time for brief. Zone 6 scars in my DNA. Fast with the bars like a mini AK. Mud on my name, but I still gon' spray. Chop on the beat like a dope boy play. Talk that slick, get ghost like voodoo. Real ones ride, y'all actin' Hulu. Speed in my soul, no script, just true to. Spit like rounds and the clip go through you. Mama had nothing but bills and stress. Daddy was a ghost, just a name, no flesh. Streets was a father, I learned through mess. And the trigger was a teacher, I passed each test. Zone life heavy, but the bars come faster. Mind like a blade with a soul like a pastor. Walk through hell in some 40-dollar shoes, but I still outrun all the flames and disaster. You don't know pain till your brother in cuffs, or your little cousin lay cold in the dust. Talk tough now, but it really just bluff. Cause the realists don't brag, they just move rough. This for the nights I ain't eat nothing. This for the days when I prayed for running. This for the cops that kick down doors. This for the pain, I don't write no more. Zone boy snapping, I flip that pain. Tongue move fast like I'm shifting lanes. Used to have nothing but a pad and stains. Now I ride with a dream in a 38 flame. Chop in the verse like a preacher in rage. Gospel of the clay with a war like Gage. GA grit, I was born with a cage, but I bust that lock with a flow full of rage. Now I'm on 10 with a voice that bang. Red clay boots and a soul that hang. Chopper on beat like a clip go clang. And I still rep zone like a crown with fangs. Zone 6 scars in my DNA. Fast with the bars like a mini AK. Mud on my name, but I still gon' spray. Chop on the beat like a dope boy play.